Hello and welcome to my Heavy Metal Kitchen. Today I'm going to talk about BRITNY Fox's third studio album, Bite Down Hard. Now, this one was a real different album. Singer Dean Davidson left the group sort of abruptly. I assume it was after the second album. Maybe he wasn't doing as well as they wanted. I interviewed Michael and he had said about the Kiss Hot in the Shade tour that apparently Slaughter was selling more albums. They chose Slaughter to be the band, the opening band for that tour, and maybe it didn't sit well with Dean, I'm not sure, but he went off to form the band Black Eyed Susan. So BRITNY Fox is left with three members: drummer Johnny D, bassist Billy Childs, and guitar player Michael Kelly Smith. They had a lot to do because they had to find another singer. Not only that, but it was taking a little while and they had to find another record company. So Bite Down Hard was released October 21st, 1991. John Purnell and Dwayne Barron produced this album. It was recorded in LA at Devonshire Sound Studio. And there was some extras. Zakk Wylde doing the ending guitar part in Six Guns Loaded first track, and then Ricky Rocket played a part in track 10, which was the cover, and we'll talk about them. Just a little past history. I loved the first two albums. Having another singer didn't sit right with me. We have Tommy Paris on this album, and I didn't like the idea of a new singer. Although, you know, what can you do? Kind of disappointing for the band to have their singer just do that. But they really did, overcome and they found their singer. And boy, is he a good one. Tommy Paris, like him a lot. He didn't really have a background much that I know of. He really does a lot of these songs justice, and on the live CD as well as this one. This album, as much as I denied wanting to listen to it, I did a few times, but I really gave it a really hard listen the last few weeks. And I've always heard, this is a great album, this is their best. And like I said, I didn't want to believe it, but you know what? I don't know. Yeah, and this is from adult ears because I don't really have a memory besides Louder of these songs. So this is how I feel about them today. And I usually don't even like albums that I just listen to like that, but this was an exception. Now, let's get into the tracks. I'm going to do it as I did before on Boys in Heat. Here we go with the first track. Getting ready with her shotgun. I'm assuming it was a woman with the heels. And listen to this. It just goes right into this solo. Really fast and really exciting here. Love it. This is Michael. Zakk is at the end. But really good stuff. Really good. And I don't want to play too much. What a kick-ass guitar solo. That's all I gotta say. Really good. And I don't want to play too much. So let's go to track 2. And we have Louder. This is a good one. They had a video for this one. And it was, sounding a little more like the times. It's got a harder edge to it, right? Let's go to the third track. Now listen to this one. I think this should be a country song. Maybe missed the mark here. Maybe? What do you think? It just has that vibe that it could go on a country station these days. Country rock. I like it a lot. And even though Cinderella gets often compared, they were doing this kind of country stuff, southern rock. This just sounds so much better to me. And the drums just sound fantastic, like the other two albums, which were not often the case in these albums from this time. Okay, track 4, Closer to Your Love. I like this one. At first I thought it was going to be a ballad by the title, but what a great singer. I really think he's fitting. I like this part. The lyrics on the chorus are pretty good. And the layers of vocals. Okay, number 2, Over and Out. Now, I really like this one a lot. I'm not really into the ballads per se, but I like the lyrics here a lot. They're honest and they're not all mushy like I Love You Baby. And it sounds a bit like Triumph. Nice guitar solo, perfect to me. I think that would have done well as a single. Okay, let's move on to Shot from My Gun. Black and White. I like this one a lot too. I like the comparisons with the lyrics, and I love the vocals too. Not a bad song so far. Heavy. Good. Okay, let's get to the chorus. Good. All right, now we have Look My Way. This is okay. Not bad. Not my favorite on the album. Kind of a poppy power ballad. Let's go to the chorus. I think around this time there was a lot of focus on the rock ballad, you know, Love of a Lifetime, some of those songs. When I Look Into Your Eyes, I just think maybe they were going for that. I don't know. Thought the ballad was kind of already covered, but this is kind of a poppy love song, I guess. Lonely Too Long. This one grew on me a little bit. I like it. Not as strong as the first side of the album, but still good. Let's go to the chorus. Great solo. It's so much guitar in this album. I love it. I like that part too. Very full. That stereo guitar. Last one with Midnight Moses, Sensational Alex Harvey Band. Yeah, that's not one that you automatically know, but I knew it because I actually heard them play this at Preacher's Fest, part of it. But really cool riffs. They pretty much play this the same. There's not really many nuances to it. So, what are my thoughts about this album? Turn it down a bit. I'm going to turn this down a little bit and say I love this album more than I remember. Like I said, I wasn't really into this one because I was such a Dean, I guess. I really thought nothing could improve from that, but this guy's pretty good. Really fit nicely. Their live CD, the same thing. And they were lucky to find them. I would be curious who were the other contenders for this. Michael said it took a little while to find Tommy Paris, but I'm glad they did because he really fit this album nicely, and great voice, and God, this sounds so fresh and good, even at, 30 years since they did this, but really good stuff. Had it been in another time, maybe it would have been more successful. It's just a shame that, or maybe they wouldn't have written this kind of an album with Dean. I don't know. But we will never know, and it was a shame that it ended that way with them, but hey, I'm the type of fan, I say, this deserves a box set, don't you think? I love hearing bands and, material that they have not used. I think there is one for this, but it's a little bit limited, called Forbidden Fruit, but I won't get into that. But I do want to get into this. It is the benefit that Michael's doing for the veterans in Parkesburg at the VFW. Benefit for the veterans, $5 entry fee, and all the proceeds go to the veterans and their families. There will be door prizes, raffles. Michael will be meeting with the fans, signing autographs, posters, guitars, and I think he's actually going to be raffling off a couple guitars, if I'm not mistaken, as well as t-shirts and other mementos from his career. So it's going to be a pretty fun day. May 30th, Saturday, from 11 to 6. If you can't come, at least tell your friends. It's a good day, and I hope to see you there. All right, take care. Thanks for watching this review of Bite Down Hard, and I'll see you next time in my Heavy Metal Kitchen. Bye-bye.